I am at Crosswinds Marsh Park thing, and I'm in my 2003 Dodge Ram 1500 4.7. Got a Pioneer Bluetooth head unit, and I got 4 kicker speakers. That one and that one are blown out because my friend was stupid and turned up a Milli by Lil Wayne all the way up to the max. But I am going to do a 0 to 60 test on a dirt road. And I wish I had that truck though. But, alright, here we go. Wasn't really paying attention that it's a gravel road. Too much tire spin for me. I like a little bit more, better takeoff. But there's a small little hill slash jump up here, and I am going to attempt to do a good hit on it. Never mind, that was nothing at all. There's a car behind me now. Oh well. Dust them out. I have a 3-inch leveling kit with 1-inch blocks in the rear. Or no, my bad. I have an Adeleaf in the rear. And I have 4 Rancho 7000 shocks all the way around, but I am getting Fox Racing shocks soon. I'm gonna do my front end with the Fox Racing shocks first. I sort of blew out the front end about 2 months ago when I first got the leveling kit and the new shocks, So if you're doing any type of Bajaing at all, Rancho is definitely not the way to go. Even the medium duty shocks, well, they're heavier duty than stock, but the 7000 still couldn't hold up to it. And my friend accidentally deleted the video, otherwise I would put the video on here on YouTube for you guys, but he accidentally deleted it. But I only got about 4 or 5 inches off the ground, front and rear. But truck rides real smooth, even with the messed up shocks in the front. I am not going mudding anymore because of my brakes. They squeak every once in a while, and the front brakes on the 02 through 05 Dodge Rams get caked with mud very easily, and I am tired of having to pull my wheel off to be able to get at it. So I am turning my truck into a Baja truck pretty much now. I took the tailgate off. Yamaha, Dodge, does not play well with others, tap out. I put the 4x4 sticker on a while back, and I got dual Flowmasters. They told me that they weren't going to do the same stock size pipe, doing 3.5, because there's something with the horsepower behind it or whatever. So they put 2.25 inch pipes going straight out the rear like I asked. And I mean, it sounds pretty nice. It's just, it gets annoying looking at it. So I ended up getting some 3.5 inch chrome tips that I ended up sanding down, and then I primed them, painted them black, and I took my center caps off my wheels and I sanded them down, and then I primed them, and then I painted those black also. So it makes it look more of a heavy duty style rim, even though it's the stock 17 by 8 inch rim. I have 315 70/17s on it. If anybody's wondering if they can fit that size tire on a stock rim, yes you can. My rims are very messed up from hitting logs and stuff up north while I go through ruts. That's another reason why I'm not going mudding anymore. Too many parts, can't handle it, and my rims are a little out of whack, not much, but I do have a few weights on each tire going all the way around. But if you want the turning radius with the stock tires, you will have pretty much the exact same style turning radius. You just have a little rub in the front, just a little. When you're fully locked, it will squeal a little bit because they are 35s. Well, they're classified as 35s, but they're actually 34.5. On the stock rim, they are 11.5, almost 12s. The guy at Discount Tire told me if I were to put a 9 inch rim on here, with 17, that it would make it about 12 and a half. So I'm going to eventually get some 17 by 9 inch rims, make the tire look a little bit more beefy, and yet keep the narrowness for when I need it for the wintertime. Michigan winters suck. Even though I'm down by the Detroit area, there are a few number of bridges and stuff, and it does get icy. I sort of live somewhat in the city, but I'm always riding around like I am right now out in the country-ish area. Only thing performance-wise that I've done to my truck is the exhaust. I'm thinking about putting a Super Chips programmer in it, and hopefully I'll get something a little bit more powerful, but my AC don't work. Well, it comes out of this one and the one over there, and that one and that one and that one blow out piss warm, but these two stay ice cold. So if you have any idea what might be the problem with that, please let me know. I am getting 14.1 miles per gallon. Not that bad, but not that good. I had a 1997 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.9, and I was usually getting somewhere between 12 and 14. And I was hoping by getting the newer style truck that I'd get something a little bit better, like 14 to 16. But highway, this does not change at all. It stays 14. Best I got ever on the way up north was 15.9, and my cabin is 192 miles away from my house. I do have the 4.7 in my truck right now, and I also have the 3.92 rear end. My dad has the 4.7 with the 355, and there's a noticeable difference between the two. So if you want something better on gas than the Hemi, get the 4.7 with the 392, and I'm pretty sure you'll be happy. All you gotta do is do a programmer and or an exhaust system, and you will be happy. Sometime soon I am going to go down a few trails, so I will take another video and I will post it for you guys. But until then, have a good one. Thanks for watching.